Hello, noble families and students. I hope you are well. Bringing this video to you today due to the fact that I've had a lot of questions about certain aspects of Google Classroom, about how to sign into Extra Math, about how to access Google Classroom. So I just wanted to make this short video to go over a couple of quick things that are going to help you be able to submit assignments, do your Extra Math daily, and just be able to get done what you need to get done. So let's start first with going to google.com. So on your scholar's device, whatever they're using, whether that be a tablet or um, a computer or a laptop, whatever they're using, you definitely want to have them sign in to their Noble Gmail account. So you might already be signed into your account, parents, if you have a Gmail account, or it might be blank up here in the top, so I'm already signed into mine. So there's ways to add an account. So you can go and click on add an account, and it'll bring up your sign-in. So remember that your scholar's email is their first name, last initial, or first initial of their last name, 25 at noblecleveland.org. So I'm using Jameer's account right now. His first name is Jameer, last name starts with a B, 25 at noblecleveland.org. And I'm going to type in his password, which is noble1234 for every single scholar. That is the password. Let me go ahead and log in. Okay, once I get logged in, I can go ahead. Let's go to Google Classroom now. So clicking this at the top right and finding Google Classroom. Okay. And let me go ahead and show you now how to submit assignments. So we're going to My Class, and there's two ways to submit assignments. Okay. And I showed you this in a previous video, but I wanted to make a better video about this. So there's two ways. The first way is right here on the stream page. You can click on the upcoming assignments. You can view all, and it has a list of all of his assignments that he has due. Okay. So what he can do is look through the assignments, see when they're due, and when he gets to an assignment that he needs to do, for example, today Tuesday, you're hopefully doing the initial Titanic article. He can click on that, and he can click on the assignment and open it up. So this is a short article about the Titanic being sunk. He can read through the article, go to the second page to answer the questions. You can use the magnifying glass up here to make it a little bigger so you can see a little bit better. Okay, it is a little blurry, but it's readable. So we're going to go ahead and click here, and this is where you can type. Now, you need to make sure that you're using a device that supports Google Slides, that supports Google Docs, that supports Google Sheets, and if you want to do our video chat, you want a device that supports Google Meet. So I know a couple of scholars ran into issues with like Amazon Fire tablets, but there's going to be ways on whatever device you're using that you can either download the apps for it, or if you're using a laptop or a computer, you should have no issue with it at all. So everyone should be able to type right in here for their answer. Okay. Once he's done with all of his answers, you can close out of the document. You can go back to the assignment, and you can click View Details. Under View Details, you see the description, comments. I sometimes leave comments for your scholars about whether they've completed it or not, if they're doing well, if they need to fix something. But when you're done, you can click the Turn In button right here. Okay? Let me go back for a second. So we also have our math lessons. So if I go to math lesson 11.4 and I click View Details, okay, I have not uploaded lesson 11.4's video yet, so you won't be able to do that until at least Thursday, but I will get that done for Thursday, and hopefully you'll receive the math book soon. So that was another question. Some parents were asking me about the math books. They were supposed to be mailed home on Monday, which means you should be receiving them probably Wednesday or Thursday. So you'll have to do a lesson 11.3 and 11.4 when you get the math books. Okay, but you can do 11.1 and 11.2 from the packet. So when they're done with the assignment that's given, each description tells you what page and what questions. Okay, parents, you can either add the picture here by clicking add or create and choosing a link or a file. So that would mean you would have to upload from your phone the picture, or maybe you're able to take the picture with your tablet or whatever. Okay, you'd have to upload the file to here, and then you can add it. Okay, so if you just send the picture to your email and pull it up in your email and save it, and then you can add it as a file. Okay, and you can turn it in here. You're also welcome to text me the picture via the Google Voice number that I've shared with you. And either of those works fine. I will be checking both. Okay? So that's how to submit an assignment. Go back here for 1 minute. So that was going from the stream page, the upcoming. Okay? You can also go from the classwork page, and you can do the same thing. You click on the assignment, you click view assignment, and you can turn it in. Okay? Either way works. All right, our next question that we had was about extra math. A lot of friends asking about how to get into extra math. So again, you need to make sure that you are signed in here to your Google Noble Cleveland account, students. Okay? If you're not signed into your account, you're not going to be able to get to extra math. After you sign into your account, you're going to want to go to clever.com, which looks like this. Okay? Right here's the address in the top bar. And you're going to just click login as student. It's going to bring you to this screen most likely, and you're going to click login with Google. That will bring, and then it might ask you which account you want to use. You choose the account that you want, your Noble Cleveland account. It might ask you to put your password in again, or it might not. I'll put my password again, and it will log me right into Clever. And then you should know what to do from here. You click on My Class. You find extra math, okay, and you do that session for 5 to 10 minutes. So I noticed that we had 7 scholars do it on Monday, 7 scholars do it on Tuesday. Only 3 scholars have done it both days. So if you're not one of those 3 scholars, you have 4 sessions to do this week and only 5 days left. Okay? If you've done it for 1 day, then you only have 3 sessions left and 5 days to do it. Okay, so do your very best to complete those extra math sessions. They do not take long at all. 5 to 10 minutes at the most. Okay? If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm doing my best. I know some friends have had problems with watching the YouTube videos, and I'm not really sure why that is. You might need to mess around with your YouTube settings. For example, on YouTube, okay, I go here to my dashboard. Not working right now, but here in your account on the top right, if you click on it, well, it's not opening up. Let me refresh here, guys. Always annoying when technology doesn't work. All right, we're gonna close out of that. So if I'm on Jameer's channel and I go to his account, not his account, I don't think. I want to go to his settings, okay? There are some settings that you can change, okay? Let me try and find it here. It should be advanced settings, no. Privacy, no. Sorry, I should have looked this up previously, but there should be a setting. There it is at the very bottom, restricted mode. Okay, you want to make sure you have restricted mode off, and then you should be able. Let's see if he's able to view my videos from his account. So typing in Go Math lesson 11.3, and a lot of people have done videos on Go Math. Let me try going back to Google Classroom here for a second. This video is going a little bit longer. It's about 10 minutes now, but going to my videos, going to math, 11.3, clicking on the video, and going to YouTube. And I'm on his
Good morning, 3A scholars and parents. I hope you are well
account,
today.
and it's working
This
just fine.
video
This
is on
restricted
lesson
mode is
11.3.
Okay.
And
So that should pretty much solve everything for you. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask me those questions. I'm here to help, and we'll get done what we need to get done. So thank you, and have a great day. Mr. Koblenz, out.